just from where we stopped, we will be going to face Zabus. This boss is a two-way. It could be good. All right. So we're gonna talk to her, right?
So, you're starting to see through their lies. Church, crusaders, sentinels, corrupt hypocrites, butchers and madmen, the lot of them. Adyr, the one true God, stands on the verge of finally returning and restoring order to this broken world. And what do? Defy him. Fucking heretics! Name's Damaros. And I'm wondering if Adyr might have a purpose for you. It takes strength to survive in this world, and Mornstead's no different. Adyr's got no time for the weak, and neither should you. Cut them down, and take what they've got for yourself.
So he's gonna give us some spells. You can get this Fist of Insight. Let's check. Do we have it? Weapons. No, we have Reject Blade, but not Fist of Insight. Once you lose her, yeah, she's gone. So get as much as you can get. Use your vigor scores if you want to. So I'm gonna get this. Adyr's Rage. I'm gonna get the Bloody Hatchet. And I'm gonna get this, the Orion Preacher's Hammer. I mean, the Fist of Insight. It's a de-scaling weapon, but you know, just to keep it. Say you got all the weapons, I think. Inventory. I'm gonna use you. That should be. We need up to 1,500. So we already have the Romanglas axe. We've got 2. I think we've got more than 2. Oh yeah, we've got 1, but we can easily farm this from the early zones we passed. Let's see. Anything?
It takes Adyr's cut them down.
We are going to sell this. So just a reminder, I know I didn't mention it, but we got this weapon from a cliff, not really a cliff, but like a cross wooden cliff, like a plank step. We got that. We got this somewhere around here too, can't exactly pinpoint, and we saw the falchion where we dropped down from a ledge and it was hanging on the dead body. What other thing? We got this from Pure Blade Shield from the Knight that we faced. It's a dropped item. What other one? What's your weight like? You weigh 4.2. So I think we have weapon to speed, right? The Crimson Rector Sword, cost Crimson Rector Sword. Difference is the bleed. They both require strength 19. Our strength is 14, but we'll push that up later. Alright, so we'll get in this item. And once we get in here, it's yeah, it's gonna be different. So aim for her. That's fast. The third dog is gonna come out. Come on. Oh, come on. We might not make this. But let's see. Alright, if I die... Oh, she needs 2 more solid hits. Ah, that sucks. I am not going to use the consumables again, but yeah, we'll do better in the next one. Alright, so what would I be doing? Yeah, I would just change this to a catalyst and strengthen my weapon when I've got the chance. The dogs will keep on chasing you. You may use shield, but I just prefer to walk around or run and then strike. And when she's about to strike the lower, like the fast one, without the charge, you could go run up to her and wait for her to shoot, because that's when you'll be sure. If she drops her bow, then get ready to dodge, because she's likely going to bring out a dagger to stab you. And don't just dodge immediately. Like, watch it. Dodge, 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 dodge. We can skip all those. And go down. And Gaverus is out. Alright, some pierce a sword. I just decided to be a bit aggressive. Some pierce a sword. Let's see what her sword looks like. Sun piercer sword is an agility skilled weapon. I don't know. I want to see how it feels like. What else does it do? Does it cause bleed? Nothing. Okay, this is a normal sword. She did a spin with the sword. Yeah, that's what I wanted to see. Alright, so it's just plain. Get back to default. What else can we do? Yeah, we can take the vestige, but we can plant the seedling, but we're not gonna do that. So we're gonna come over here, so that way. But before that, let's see. There should be a memory here somewhere. I'm not sure, but I'm just guessing. I don't like taking chances. Usually whenever I slay a boss, you should kind of see a memory around it. And this is not a memory, because that's the vestige seed. Alright, we don't see anything yet, so no need to enter Umbral. Whoa, almost fell. Thank you. You just secured my health. Pick up this item. Resistance Balm. Are you up? And we activating this vestige. We're resting. And we're gonna talk to the pilgrim over here. Pick this item. Map of Forsaken Fen. Build Rise. Map of Forsaken Fen. So, I did see that I missed an item. I think a letter, quest item, letter that was given to us. We picked this from where the knight was with two Dawned Helmet guys. Map of Mondstadt. Pilgrim's Perch, Ascent, Descent, Fen, Build Rise. Yeah, I think it was map of Build Rise that we picked. That was given to us by Finred, the captain is Captain Fideli. So
apologies for the dour, but I've perked up since then. Found myself a new purpose, at least something to keep me occupied while in Mondstadt. I'm going to be a traveling merchant. Please, peruse my wares. Hopefully you'll see something of interest.
So from here, after this point, he's going to be found in Sky Rest.
Some might use the word scavenger, true, but that sounds somewhat judgmental, don't you think? I'm just putting to use that which you could even say that the... Well, perhaps...
Alright. So, if you want those daggers from the stat class, he has them. You can buy the Beryllium Fragments. And you can buy the Odyrang Werewolf Hood and outfits. That's your choice. We are going to move forward, but before we do go forward, we're going to level up. And we're pushing up straight. You may also go to the blacksmith to level up. You know what? Let's just do that. Oh gosh, I've got a bad cough. Alright.
Ah, you again. Gerlinda found herself. She hasn't seen any other but Grower or human. Speaking of business, she's looking for some items left in Mornstead.
Galinda is undeserving of what she seeks, traveler. And Selfie would do well not to aid her.
You know full well the agony, Gerlinda, as long as you wear those manacles, Sparky.
My name is not...
Silence! Annoying, which he refused, but he carved this knowledge in crystal. And now Gerlinda wants those crystal tablets to help in her runes. So, if you find any, bring them to Gerlinda, and she'll...
Alright, so, first, my aim is to get a vitality to 20. Vitality is 15, 16 right now. To 20, Radiance to 30. Because the next Radiance weapon we'll find will be a long sword. But before that, we can also level this up. You can farm a bit before coming over here. So,
As I will not reveal the load, even upon pain of death.
Ah, you again.
no need to buy any of this. Maybe this flail, but not so much. And yeah, you can buy the Brightstone and small Mana Stone cluster. They're up here now. Upgrade equipment. So we're going to upgrade this by 1. And this by 1. So that's why I came here. Upgrading them, and we are moving forward. We can go give the letter, the book of the book of Hallowed Sentinel Scripture. You can give it to him now.
Harboring many of them, believing it was the light of Aureus, not its stonework which maintained. And yet, despite their ignorance, is that not a sign of his benevolence?
We're changing this now to increase maximum health. So vitality is 19, but it's going to pump us a bit. So we get a different pendant.
While even the handling of such items is objectionable, all facets of this heterodox. 2 fellow Crusaders accompanied me to Morn's. One, a paladin who sacrificed himself to facilitate your resurrection. The other, a harrower who revealed herself to be an apostate and thief when she stole the apparatus with which I am able to converse with the Council of Overseers. An apparatus I would see returned to me by your hands. Harrower Dervla can be found in the tenebrous bowels of the mine, a fitting place for one who has turned her back on Aureus light. Whatever poisonous lies Derva may spit at you, heed them not, for they are nothing but the foul blasphemies of a fallen knave.
So that's Devla, but her name was the one we just met now. I can't remember the name, but it was D something. Is it Deralium? He's done, man. And she mentioned the name, but I
If the
can't remember.
abominable Rogar and heretical sentinels were not already reason enough to demand Mornstead's cleansing, consider those feculent savages who wallow in that swamp, for there is no place within Aureus light for such beasts. Death is a merciful release in the face of such a loathsome existence. You serve a higher purpose, Crusader.
Now we can buy Cleansing Pool. Pool of Radiant Light, which removes status effect and status build up. Costs 8 Radiance. We can buy this. I do not have the vigor for it, but I think this is new because I didn't see this since. But I'm guessing it's from the scripture we just handed over to him. Let's see, no other item. I think this Purge's Gauntless is new too, because I think I'm just seeing this. Purge's Armour, Purge's Gauntless. Yeah.
To strive in darkness,
Thinking this is
in
new.
light we walk.
So we are going to go back to where we came from. Lookout. And from Lookout we are going to face a boss. And hopefully we don't die. Hopefully. Hopefully we get it all in one go.
Hello again. May your path be blessed.
So we are going to kind of, what's it? Come on, what are you doing? No matter what we do here, we're gonna fall. But let's see if we can pump a bit. Now that's disgusting. Back and we are going to use Peter. And we're dead. To be honest, in other playthroughs, I do not know how I defeated this. I just think I was lucky, or I don't even know. But we are going to try using... Oh, just put that. I'm going to try summoning someone. Yes. So this is Iron Wayfarer. We have Peter. And we have Strummond. Who's Strummond again? I think I'll use Strummond this time. The previous time, the first time I played my Let's Play, I used Peter. And it seems Son has come to join us, which is nice. So, I'll use Strummond. Oh, thank you. Let me help my guy.
There is hope in that heretical light after all.
Oh, yeah, he has gotten this item. I was wondering what that was. Alright, so...
Come to Orcus, my child. Yes. Enter my embrace. Oh, may your flesh sustain my divinity. Bless you. Bless you.
Remembrance of Congregator the flesh. In my Let's Play, I missed that, but we could do that, yeah. And this area, we're going back into our realm. Yeah, thank you. You have done us solid. We do not need the help anymore. Ally is left, which is good. So, we are going to find our first rest point, which is over here. Before I continue, I will pick up this item. Cue that. And I think we are ready. So, next episode we will continue from here. To be honest, this is one of the maps I do not like. Like, the map is all over the place, but I'll try my best to make it as approachable as we can.
Onwards you march, eh? But you won't find a sniff of that. Certainly I hope it's not in the name of the... Because take my word for it, I've got many a scar Whether you've embraced Umbral or struggle against it is none of my concern. Power is a sweet temptation. And the lamp will grant you that, sure enough, but don't confuse that with loyal. Still, I'll not deny I owe Umbral for giving me what it did. So the vestiges will be minded as long as I'm able. Name's Byron, by the way. I'll be around. Always am. Name's Byron.
So, I want to see who Roger is. No, not rest. We're gonna warp. Scarist? Who is Roger?
There's a point at which pride and purpose become self-destruction and delusion, friend. But if you insist on continuing, then I suggest you venture into unnaturally frozen and home to terrors they may be. But they also contain one of the beacons to which you've dedicated yourself. And who knows what other treasures might be found there beneath the snow and ice.
Snow and ice. I know where the snow and ice is.
Mornstead may be little but a blood-soaked ruin at this point.
And I know where the wood
truth is that
what?
the rest of the world isn't far behind, even without the help of those grotesque Rogar. Our world is more conflicted than ever, with men of all stations, nations. They need someone to unite them, and before they all tear each other apart like dogs.
key, alright.
You look tired, friend. You look tired, friend.
So, we're looking for Roger. Who is Roger? What's your name?
Let's watch your step out there.
Eustace?
Mornstead is a land.
Oh, we've got a dog here right now.
If in doubt, you heed much as he might think otherwise.
Nathaniel? Pets? Nothing here. Maybe making a mistake, but I'm really looking for who this Roger is. We can go into Umbro and buy an item. Not buy, but offer a second remembrance from the one we just killed, the Congregator of Flesh. And we can get the flesh dyed. I'm just seeing this for the first time. Radiance Inferno unleashes a shower of rotting body parts of our assorted fluids. Yeesh. And Saint Latimer's relic spear. A spear once carried by Saint Latimer. A revered relic following his death until it eventually disappears. So this is CC. I am thinking of using this because I've not used it before. When I didn't get to see this on my Let's Play series. So, since I haven't tried that, I've tried Pieter's sword. It's fine, actually okay. But I will be trying this out. Are you sure you want to purchase Saint Latimer's relic spear? Yes, I would. It's a CC scaling, so let's see what that does for us. And it does without damage, which is nice. So, let's see. Alright, now let's do with it. Okay, so we'll be using this, and I'll catch you on the next episode.